So it wasn't a question of approval, it was a question of not being able to do anything about it.
Knowing full well how many people were killed, they were so concerned at the U.S. State Department that they cabled Henry Kissinger twice, saying that the U.S. Congress would cut off military aid and the bilateral weapons sales to Indonesia, because clearly Indonesia was using these weapons for offensive purposes.
And it would be hard to make a case that Indonesia was threatened by an invasion from East Timor. So, while Kissinger's in the air, flying home, the State Department has to issue these statements. It's a matter of law, and they have to say, Congress may indeed cut off aid as a result of this, as a legal matter. When he returns from his trip to Indonesia, to the State Department, he comes back to a bureaucratic row at his office. Kissinger is furious.
Kissinger, I want to raise a little bit of hell about the department's conduct in my absence. Take this cable on East Timor. It will leak, and it will go to Congress too. And then we will have hearings on it. And it will come out that Kissinger overruled his pristine bureaucrats and violated the law.
The Arms Export Control Act and the Foreign Assistance Act passed by Congress would limit the ways in which American weaponry can be used, and they confine these uses to external self-defense.
Kissinger, and we can't construe a communist government in the middle of Indonesia as self-defense? Lee, well, Kissinger, then you're saying that arms can't be used for defense. No, they can be used for the defense of Indonesia. Kissinger, I know what the law is, but how can it be in the U.S. national interest for us to kick the Indonesians in the teeth? The meeting concluded with a discussion about how to mislead Congress about arms sales, which did continue after a brief hiatus. In a later meeting, one of Kissinger's aides confirmed that normal relations with Indonesia had resumed. Not very willingly, said Kissinger. Illegally and beautifully. Today, Henry Kissinger is a successful businessman. He runs